You want to lose your muffin top. Hey, I get it. I want to lose mine too sometimes. It gets a little squishy around there every now and then. The problem with comments like this is it's usually rooted in this belief that you can spot reduce when it comes to weight loss. So I can't tell you how many times I've heard, I want to lose this flab behind my arms, or I want to lose this jiggle in between my thighs, or I want to get rid of my double chin. The problem here is that weight loss is universal and weight gain is universal. So and that's not to say some people aren't unique. Their genetics do determine where they store their fat, but as a general rule of thumb, you can't choose or target where you want to lose your weight. It happens to your whole body. And maybe the bigger issue at hand is that a lot of times when people think about spot reducing, they have a flawed notion that weight loss can really be achieved through quick fixes. And trust me, I'm all about getting people fast results. We love to make a big impact on people's health and fitness right away because we know that the psychology of momentum is important. But the truth is, it probably took you a while to get into whatever mess you're in. Like you could chalk up a number of things, right? Like, hey, my low back is bad. Well, that probably happened over the course of years and years and years, and maybe a couple accidents and injuries and things like that. Like, it didn't happen overnight typically. And the same is true with the flab behind your arms. Like, it does not happen overnight. We shouldn't expect that it should be fixed right away. And when people say, well, why am I gaining weight here? Or why do I have, cottage cheese on my thighs? I say it could be a ton of reasons, right? Like maybe you don't have enough strength work in your program. Maybe maybe your gut microbiome is off. Maybe you're not digesting food well. Maybe you're not sleeping, hence you're not burning as much fat as you could at night. Maybe your hormones are off. There's so many things that could be at play, and that's the problem with some of the desire to spot reduce or get a quick fix. And trust me, I know we want to look good because it helps us feel good and feel better about ourselves. I'm on board with that, but it's time to step back and take a more long-term view about our health and fitness. And if we can put together a solid plan, then we can see global weight loss happen. And ultimately, those areas that bother us, like a muffin top, will start to diminish, but it won't happen overnight. It can happen fast, but it happens as part of a plan with specific goals and techniques put in place that help you get there. Keep that in mind. Start working on what your plan is. Drop a comment below if you have questions, and hope to see you guys in here soon.